Hey guys, welcome to this week's update. I'll keep it short and sweet. This time of the year for us, there is a little small window where there's not a lot going on right before fall prayer retreat. And so that's kind of the window that we're in right now. This Wednesday and this Sunday, we are continuing on like we always do. We are continuing on Wednesday night in the book of Philippians. Jensen will be leading worship. And so if your child just hasn't gotten plugged in yet, hasn't been able to be with us, they've not missed out on a lot. We're still kind of in the early parts of the book. And so it's just a natural time for them to get in and get a part of that particular study. But on Sunday morning, we just started the book of Mark as well. This week we're going to be looking at Mark chapter 2, verse 1 through 28, I believe. And so this is also a natural time. So if your child is not involved on a Wednesday night or a Sunday morning, this is the perfect time for them to be a part of what we're doing because we're still kind of early on in both of the books that we're studying in those particular settings. But the big things that I want you all to be aware of are happening next week and the week after that. Next Wednesday night, we're going to be moving our services from Coral Hill, student-wise, we're going to be moving from Coral Hill to Berrien County Football Field. Next week is Fields of Faith. There's going to be several student ministries that are going to be, it's going to be joining at the football field. It's going to be led by students. It starts at 6:30, so that's about a 15-minute difference between when we normally start here at Coral Hill versus that. And so just making you aware of that. And we're asking that parents get them there, but if it's a major issue, if you just can't or whatever, please feel free to contact me, contact the church. We'll do what we can to help get them there to be a part of that worship time together. And they'll probably want to bring a coat or something. It might be a little bit chilly. If it rains, there is a backup plan. They always move it into the gym if it rains. So I'm just letting you know, we are moving our student worship services away from Coral Hill to Berrien County High School on the football field next week, October 2nd at 6:30 p.m. And so just be prepped for that, and it'll be a great time together. The following week is fall prayer retreat. And so registration is still going on for that. Registration will actually end next Wednesday night, the 2nd of October. And fall prayer retreat is the 7th, 8th, and 9th. It is $60 per student. And you can register online. It's coralhillbaptist.com/events or coralhillbaptist.com/FPR. And it's really one of the best things that we do on our calendar. It's a great opportunity for students to take 3 days to get away into God's creation and pray and build relationships with one another. It's one of the highlights of what we do here. And so if you have any questions about that, we've got about 30 signed up. We're really excited about that, but we'd love to see more. And so if you got any questions, please feel free to contact me. But with fall officially here, I'm praying that you would not only enjoy the change in the season, but that God would continue to be your source through it all. He'd be the consistent thing in your life. And so at this point, I'm done, and I hope that you have a great week in the Lord. God bless.